You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day.
From the place affectionately known as the K, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball comes your way. Next. First pitch on the way. Brandon Nimmo is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Strike taken up in the zone.
I got 2-1 the count.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Taylor is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Next, it'll be Dominic Smith. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled down the line. Dozier scoops it up over to first, and that retires the side. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Alonso is there. He's got it one away. And now in the box, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Stroman's ready. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Here's another 1-2. And it's fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So stepping in is Michael Conforto. First pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. J.D. Davis the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Fastball called for strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Fouled off.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. At the plate now, Jonathan Villar. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jonathan Villar is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Fouled away. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2-2 to the Mets catcher.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The set and the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Soler is there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First pitch on its way.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
That is it. The first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll take a look at ball 1. Soler on at first, nobody out. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Davis is there, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping up is Hunter Dozier. Here's the first pitch to him. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a line drive, but that'll land foul, strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is right there, 1 down. Now to the plate, here is Jeff McNeil. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now is Dominic Smith, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Chopper to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. out for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time. One away. Now at the plate, Hanser Alberto.
Designated hitter, Hanser Alberto.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number two. So two away here in the Kansas City third, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Nimmo in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. The pitch.
Alonso.
And the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now the 0-2 pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He'll try again. 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at bat. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Soler back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. At the plate now is Michael Conforto. He singled in his first AB. Now the pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Just hung in there on that one. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set Back to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First pitch of the AB now. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Alonso has room in foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Next up, Adalberto Mondesi hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping in next, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Into the box, J.D. Davis. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And now the first pitch. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fouled away. The 1-1. It's a low changeup that's laid off. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Striding forward now is the DH. Jonathan Villar struck out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Here comes another 0-2. On the ground to third. Dozier picks it up, and there's out number 2. Next up from New York, James McCann comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Skied down the left field line. Benintendi in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. First offering. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
First baseman.
So now Carlos Santana. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The count is 1
Now
and 2.
a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1 and 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Soler stands at second with no outs. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in is Hunter Dozier. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1 and 1. 1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Two and 2 to Hunter Dozier. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So stepping in is Andrew Benintendi, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
0-1 for count.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
The set and the 1-1. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2 and 2.
Ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Hard hit at third. Davis brings it in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So here's the Royals DH, Hanser Alberto. He popped out at his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out the third.
0-1.
You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
0-1.
And there's a fastball well off the plate
1 ball,
inside.
1 strike.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
That's a ball.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. 3 and 2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And a flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And now a pitch on the way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Benintendi's got it, and there's 1 away. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First offering on its way.
Nope, outside.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So here is Dominic Smith, grounded out in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Dozier brings it in. And it's 1-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
The count now at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So next to bat will be Francisco Lindor. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael.
So now to the plate, Michael Conforto, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Nowhere.
The 2-0 goes the other way as this is line to left. Benintendi is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So now into the box is Michael Taylor. He'll get it started in the Kansas City 6th.
Center fielder, Michael.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-1 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Whit Merrifield. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Adalberto Mondesi. No hits to this point. Stroman steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Wade Davis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 71. Wade.
And now here is J.D. Davis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
The third baseman.
Lifted down the line in left. Benintendi coming up, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Up next to the bat, the designated hitter, Jonathan.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Soler. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the next to bat will be James McCann. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. From the belt, kicks and deals. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Opposite field to left. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning.
3-2 for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Ripped down the line. Again, a 1-2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on the way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Liner in there for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. This would lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Stroman comes set. Here's the delivery.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And the count will be full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting. The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball that's upstairs.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. He's safe. The throw was offline. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
The designated hitter, Oscar Alberto.
Miguel Castro takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 50, Miguel.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Nimmo finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Now it'll be Jeff McNeil. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
1-0 the count. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. But an atom ball right to him for the first down. Now at the plate here is Dominic Smith. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to Dominic Smith. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Next to stand in is Pete Alonso. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Pause and the 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Digging in now for Kansas City, Michael Taylor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Michael Taylor.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go with Merrifield. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the gap as it heads for the waterfall and extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take this one back for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next to hit is Salvador Perez, runner in scoring position with Sudan. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
A little bouncer. Merrifield at third with 2 away. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Greg Holland comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a little tapper. That one rolls foul.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Francisco Lindor is retired to kick off the ninth. First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here's the 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And another foul ball.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Mets down to their final out now. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Fouled off. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The win here would go to Wade Davis if things stay as they are. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Metropolitans here this evening.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Royals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Wade Davis gets the W on the mound. Marcus Stroman pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.